my dang What up though, y'all? 3, 2, 1. I don't know who that even is. I don't know who you people are. What up though, y'all? Come in, say what's up. Drop a like, drop a heart. And learn something, maybe. Okay, y'all. Y'all know this month I'm doing my monthly challenge, challenge. Every day we doing a different movement. In today's movement, we're doing 3 sets of 15 kettlebell swings. And I decided I wanted to go live when I do this because the kettlebell swing is 2 things. One, it's it's an exercise that many people get wrong, and there's different variations. So it's actually easy. It's like several ways. It's different variations that you can do it. Sorry, y'all. I'm sitting over here messing. Hey, what up, spaghetti? Let's get this set up for you, right? But the kettlebell, there's several different variations to do it. But it's a couple things that people do that's just completely wrong. And personally, it drives me crazy as a fitness trainer. And I want to make sure that when y'all doing this, y'all doing it right, because it's one of them exercises where it's like if you're not doing it right, like it's a waste of time, and more importantly, you can hurt yourself. So the first thing about the kettlebell to remember is that it's a hinge exercise. It's not a squatting exercise. What I mean by hinge is hinging here. Hinge, hinge, hinge. A different view. Hinge, hinge, at your waist, at your hips, hinge. Notice when I hinge, there's some flexion, there's some bending in my knees that automatically happen. Like pretend like you're going to, let's say if I'm going to pick this up and protect my back as opposed to just going like this. Let's say if I'm going to pick this up while keeping my back straight. Do you see the hinge? When I go down to bend down, that hinge, that part, when I go down, I'm keeping my back straight as opposed to doing this and picking up something. I'm acting like I'm doing this and picking up something. Notice how even then, I never squat. And that's what a bunch of y'all do when y'all do a kettlebell swing. You're not doing the hinge. Remember the hinge at your waist, like you're picking something up. Hinge. Like you're picking something up and keeping your back straight. Hinge. Hinge. That right there is the kettlebell movement. That's it. Hinge, hump. Hinge, hump. And the hump is the momentum of the swing. This kettlebell is a really light kettlebell. I could do this, I could do all the tricks and flip it around. Whoa. Flip it around and all the other stuff, right? But when you get another, so that's probably the first thing that I want to get out. Let me not skip steps, because I'll skip steps thinking that y'all know what y'all doing. Let me slow down. So first, you want to get the hinge right. Literally, just work on this. Hinge. Remember the hinge part? Like you pick it up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Literally just do that. Don't even think about doing the swing part if you don't know what you're doing. Or if you think you're doing it wrong, if you're feeling your lower back getting pulled, if you feel like you're squatting or you're feeling this is stretching too much when you're doing it, you're probably doing it wrong. So, work on the hinge first. Just hold the kettlebell, work on the hinge and hump. Hinge and hump. The hump part is where the swing come in. Swing. It's a swing. Here's the next one. It's called kettlebell swing, not kettlebell press. A A lot of y'all get the dang kettlebell and get to doing this. You'll squat. First you'll squat. Then you'll get up and you'll press. You'll go squat, press. Sorry y'all. I got my other camera up. And it's dang, what you call it? Hang on y'all. I'm gonna fix y'all. Look, I'm gonna fix you. I'm still here. Let me fix y'all up because I'm giving y'all some good stuff. And I don't want y'all to miss it because I'm being crazy. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I be putting stuff on my app and everything else. Now it's gonna be all disjointed. But back to what I was saying. First, y'all will squat, then you'll come up, then you'll press. It'll look like this. And you'll think you're doing a kettlebell. Swing. That's not. What you're doing is squatting, you're coming up, and you're doing a front press. That's not what we're doing. Kettlebell exercise is a fat burning cardio exercise. And you're getting some weight because you can do this. For instance, the reason why I teach my people not to do the press thing is because once you work your way up and you're getting a kettlebell that you can't do this. This is a lightweight. I could do this all day if I'm not doing my form right and make it look like I'm doing all right. But once I get up to 45 pounds, 50 pounds, there is no press. You have to hinge, push, hinge, pump, hinge, pump. It's a swing. This is barely on my fingertips. I'm not grabbing it and pressing it up. It's not that. And the reason why, every time I'm hinging and humping, also when I say hump, I don't mean hump, hinge, hump. Like, it's a nice press and hump. It's a nice press and hump. Press and hump, squeezing your booty. That's gonna get your hip flexors humping. All right, you don't gotta be going crazy and snapping your knees and all that stuff. Not that serious. You'll understand. Like if it seems like you don't have control, and it's hard to get the motion, you probably got a kettlebell that's too light. If you don't have the movements down already, low key, you probably want to get a heavier kettlebell weight so you can feel the swinging of it. Because if you don't know what you're doing, it's so easy to just go like this because it's light, right? Last tip that I want to give you. When you're doing them right, kettlebell swing is an exercise that burns visceral fat, AKA fupa fat, AKA beer belly fat. When you're doing your hinge and hump over and over again, you're saying burn, 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 burn and squeeze, burn and squeeze, burn and squeeze. And if this was heavier, you will be able to see as I'm coming up here, I'm getting my chest, my obliques. You can obviously get your hinds as you're coming up. It's a full body exercise, but it's killing your visceral fat. That's the secret. That's the secret to the kettlebell swing. You are destroying your stomach while doing a full body exercise all at the same time. So you could just attack these like crazy. I'll give you an example. Me personally, I like to go for more quad than butt when I'm doing this part. So I like my stance closer. Just a personal preference because I like to work on my quads more than my butt. Personal preference. Now I'm about to do my 3 rounds of 15 for my daily post. I hope y'all was here for the instructions. I gave some really good instructions on how to do the kettlebell, why it's important to do your form right, and what muscles you actually work, and the benefits of that visceral fat. That's the beer belly fat. That's the fupa fat. Kettlebells help that, y'all. Don't forget. I'm about to get mine in. I don't know what y'all about to do, but I'm about to get my 15 in because that's what I actually came to do. I thought. One. Obviously, you might see people do kettlebell swings where they're coming way over their head. Just a personal preference. That's it. If you want to get your shoulders from here all the way to your back, do it. I see people do kettlebell swings where they come up to a curl, come up to a curl. Whatever you want to do. As long as you're getting that hinge and hump right, just don't miss this part. Don't miss this part. You can do all kind of stuff. You can do it one-handed, you can throw them and switch hands, do whatever you want. But make sure your form here, like remember, like you're picking up and humping. Picking up and humping. And with the hump is the momentum of the swing. You're not pressing. It's a swing. Don't forget that. 15 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Light work, y'all. I wish I had a heavy one for person, because you can really get a good workout, man. I'm talking about shoulders destroyed, for real, legs feeling it, straight up. And the tricky part is you don't even feel your stomach being worked out. You don't even feel it, but I bet you, as y'all seeing me hit it, you see all this shit go brr. I bet you as I'm hitting it, y'all see all this working. And I bet you, 15 more, let's go. I'm ready to go. I'm about to go to the hot tub. Yeah, some self-care. You do this, don't you? Ah. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's just what we're gonna do today. Yeah! Any questions? Good. Just like that. Hang on, y'all. I'm about to come and see what y'all messages said, because I know some people was on there. Oh, I want to follow you. Get off my thing. Get off my stuff. Man. One thing, me, I pray. I'm sorry. What the heck? Okay. Download. That's all I want. I want it downloaded. Let me see what y'all have to say. See what y'all have to say. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? You doing it wrong. Okay. You can show me how to do it. What you say? Tyler. You can come on and show me how to do it whenever you want, sir. Everybody, Tyler said I'm doing it wrong. Go to his channel. Go to his channel. Maybe he is a certified trainer. He can show y'all how to do it. Why do you need a kettlebell when you can swing that beast? He said, do these. Right? Let's cut to the chase. Damn, bro. Hey, yo, I thought you were naked. Gee, right. I know these things do look like it's like match my color. Don't give someone who's bigger than you advice. Tyler, I bet you're like 120 pounds. Right, bro. Yeah. What do you want him to do? Pull his back out his form for you, clown? Right. I'm bringing God in this check. All you weirdos better. Jacob, man, I appreciate you, man. Straight up, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, because I'm literally here just trying to give a little bit of game that I do know. I've been doing this stuff a long time. I mean, look at me. I know a little bit of something, like a little bit of something. I definitely know how to train my body. I've trained so many people. I absolutely know how to give tips. See, and that's something else that like I've learned is that you can't train everybody the same. You just can't. You just can't. Like if you just got a plan, I've done it before. I've had people who were like, similar people, and I have a training, I got another one, I'll go right to the next one, be like, okay, they could do this and do this. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. Even if the people are the exact same fitness level and everything else, you just can't train people the same. Shit just doesn't work. For real. So, I say that to say, don't come up here telling me what I'm doing. You can come and tell me it's another way. You can come and tell me, man, have I heard about this or that? But don't come on here telling me I'm doing something wrong, because I'm probably not. Butthead. You buttheads. You guys are so mean. They're all gonna laugh at me.
They're all gonna laugh at me.
I'm about to go to the hot tub, man. If y'all missed it, I was doing the kettlebell demonstration. I hope y'all didn't miss it because I was getting busy. What y'all getting ready to do this weekend, man? The holidays is coming up. Y'all celebrate Christmas? Y'all celebrate Christmas? Huh? I don't like none of this. I don't like how any of this shit looks. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. Me and my lady about to hit the hot tub because I hurt. I appreciate y'all, dog. Get at me.